Africa is known as beggars. Africa always beg for aid, beg for financial support. But you see, this time around, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has used Ghana to change the narrative about Africa. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has shown the world that Africa is not capable of taking, but it's also capable of giving out to the needy. And this is not the first time. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has indirectly insulted the African Union and indirectly called out the African Union that, hey, you guys are useless and senseless. There's nothing good from that particular African Union. Ghana has stood on its grounds to donate a humanitarian aid worth of 10 million Ghana cedis to 3 countries. I mean, hat-trick. Sudan, Jamaica, and Cuba. Jamaica was hit by a natural disaster, but they lost about 1.5 million homes, including human lives. And these people are going through a lot. And Ghana has stood on its grounds and donated a lot to them. Take your time. Let's listen to His Excellency. And afterwards, I'll add what I want to add. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, like this page, and share this video to your fellow Ghanaian. It's a proud moment to feel good as a Ghanaian. Feel proud as a Ghanaian because the narrative is changing and Ghana is changing the narrative. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.
Another gesture, 3 countries are going to benefit. Jamaica, which is the hardest hit, and then Cuba, but also our colleagues in Sudan. Sudan is virtually becoming the forgotten war. Because of Ukraine and Gaza, it looks like the world's attention has shifted there. And so some of the atrocities, the genocide, and the humanitarian suffering that is taking place in Sudan is not something that belongs to the 21st century. And so we all witnessed recently Al-Fashir, when the RSF went in there. A lot of people were killed, a lot of people were displaced, and those people are in camps that are being run by the Red Cross. And so even though Ghana's contribution would not resolve the humanitarian suffering that is going on, we believe that if every country contributes its quota, we can help to alleviate, what is happening in these places. These humanitarian items are worth about 10 million Ghana cedis.
Thank you for the word so sweet, Mr. President. God bless you. We all know what is happening recently in Sudan. The RSF, the Rapid Support Forces, entered one particular state and they will be buying thousands of people, unaliving thousands of people. And the African Union was quiet about it because that particular organization became corrupted the day of Certificate of Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown. That was the day the African Union was handed over into the hands of colonizers again. So that particular organization has been controlled by the Westerners and the Americans for so many years. That's the reason why they don't think about the development of this continent, and they don't even care about the lives of the people in this continent. But guess what? Ghana have sent aid to Jamaica. Jamaica was hit by a natural disaster, you understand, and they lost much, including Cuba. You understand? They lost a lot of souls, a lot of lives, including properties and a whole state properties and personal properties, a whole lot. And Ghana has sent aid to them. And all this aid was made in Ghana. Polytank, food, Gary products, cocoa products, water, clothes, mattresses, a whole lot. This is another big strategy of marketing Ghana. You see, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, this man is really smart. This is another strategic way to market Ghana and raise the standard of Ghana. Because everything Mahama sent to them was a Ghana-made product. You understand? We know that they will come back later and do what? And be ungrateful and true Ghanaians, but that's not our nature. The brain behind African Union was from Ghana, or Certificate of Kwame Nkrumah. The reason why Ghanaians has been carrying the African unity on their back day in and day out everywhere they go is because Ghanaians established the African Union, and the kind of resources that Ghana has wasted in the African Union, no country can do that. No country can repay back Ghana. This is who we are. That's the reason why nature keeps blessing Ghana. That's the reason why nature keeps remembering Ghana day in and day out. The African Union is a bunch of useless and senseless and has no benefit to Africans. When Sudan were suffering, when they were suffering. No statement released, nothing. Africa Union did not go into their aid. But let Sudan get a revolutionary leader today. Africa Union will go after them the way they did to Madagascar. When Madagascar, the people of Madagascar were complaining, suffering about shortage of electricity, shortage of water and food, the African Union was quiet. But the day Madagascar got revolution, the African Union suspended Madagascar and sanctioned them. That is the work of the African Union. Now, they were the first organization to congratulate Samia Suluhu, the president of Tanzania. What this woman has been unaliving thousands of people, all in the name of this woman wants to be in power. This woman was crowned, inaugurated as the president of Tanzania without the people that voted for him. But they went ahead and congratulated this woman. This woman has been buying thousands of people on the youth. They are brutally abusing people on the streets of Tanzania, all in the name of this woman wants to be in power. But they are quiet. African Union went ahead and congratulated them. The same thing happening in Cameroon. Paul Biya has been ruling for so many years. But yes, still, we all know that Paul Biya ran the election and won the election. But yes, African Union went ahead and congratulated Paul Biya to become the president of Cameroon. That means the African Union is not there to support Africans. The African Union is not there to save Africans. You understand? What His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has done, according to his statement, he said this particular thing that he's doing is not about charity, but this thing cannot stop or cannot replace the thing that they have lost. But this particular donation that he's sending to them is going to do what? At least it's going to help them in some way. And if all the collective 54 countries of Africa come together and donate something small to them, that will help them solve their problem. But only him cannot do it. That is the message His Excellency John Dramani Mahama threw to the African Union. This makes the African Union very useless and senseless. Yes. Including the leaders in the African Union, they don't think about the development of Africa. They don't think about the people of Africa. They all want to see Africans struggling and suffering. They always want to see tears from the eyes of Africans. They always want to see Africans suffering, crying out loud for help. That's the reason why they don't have any intention of donating. They always go out there and beg. That's the reason why the world see Africans as beggars. That's the reason why the world see Africans as beggars. And now Ghana is changing the narrative. And this is not the first time. This is not the first time. Ghana donated cocoa product to Japan also when they were hit by tsunami. Ghana donated aid also to Gaza when they were facing difficulties. That is Ghana for you. That is Ghana for you. People will come back and say that they are the one that carry Africa on their back. This is a very moment to feel proud and to feel good as a Ghanaian. We have done it and we are changing the narrative about Africa. It's not always about lala sulala. When you go out there, you'll be begging, always receiving. They said givers never lack. That's the reason why Ghana will never lack. Type congratulations in the comment section. Type congratulations in the comment section. Yes, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, in fact, God bless you. God richly bless you for remembering your own people, for remembering your own black people, that they are going through a lot. So you don't need to wait for people to come and do it for you. You have to do it for ourselves. Because me, like this, if I see a Jamaican, I see a Ghanaian, because these people were taken out from Africa to the Caribbeans. You understand? And Jamaica, most of their cultures are related to most Ghanaian tribes. So what is the difference? We are one people. So His Excellency, God bless you. And Sudan, in fact, this thing that Ghana has done cannot solve all your problems, cannot return back the lost souls, cannot return back your loved ones that lost their lives in this particular conflict. But hold it. You understand? Our condolence also. 10 million Ghana cedis. Do you know what 10 million Ghana cedis can do here in Ghana? Do you know what 10 million Ghana cedis can do right here in Ghana? That is Ghana for you. That's a proud moment to feel as a Ghana. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the narrative is changing, that Africa is not going to be known as beggars, but also we are also capable of giving. I hope the rest of the African countries and their leaders will learn from this and start supporting each other and start supporting the rest of the people that are going through a lot, like Sudan, Congo, what do you call it? A whole lot. Somalia and all this, they will come together and they'll start supporting themselves so that Africa will grow and Africa will stand firm. So that Africa will not be marketed as beggars globally. Stay safe and stay blessed. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. God bless you. God richly bless you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.